Hi, today we're going to talk to you about our story, A Journey Through Time. First, we're going to introduce you to the plot summary and the main events. Then we're going to tell you how we simplified each subject to be taught to grade 6 students.
Summary. In a small town, three best friends, Karim, Salim, and Talia, discover an abandoned house in the forest containing a mysterious time machine. Despite Karim's initial hesitation, they accidentally activate the machine and are transported to 1666, where they witness Isaac Newton discovering gravity. Together, they explore concepts like gravitational force, normal force, and friction with both its kinetic and static.
Returning to their own time, they experiment with the machine, learning about light waves and their role in time travel, curious about the glowing light from the time machine. Talia asks how it works. Salim explains the light is made of waves and particles called photons, which have wavelengths and frequency. Karim adds that shorter wavelengths carry more energy, while longer wavelengths carry less. Talia realizes that the time machine uses light energy to create the flash that enables time travel.
Determined to uncover the machine's secrets, the friends discover its controls, which include settings for wavelength, frequency, travel time, and duration. They record the formula for wave speed and learn that increasing the frequency shortens the wavelength, enabling faster travel to more distant time. Excited by their discovery, they plan their next adventure while keeping the time machine a secret.
They attempt to visit the year 634 but encounter a data error due to mathematical limits. Traveling instead to 633, they witness a famous Abbasid-era speech. On their final trip to the journey, they meet Watson Watt, learning about radar technology, velocity, and acceleration. After returning, they discover a stem and leaf plot on the machine, detailing their time travel and adventures.
The paper reveals the stem and leaf plot showing numbers from their adventures. Karim explains that the stem represents the tens place and the leaf represents the ones place, forming complete numbers. The kids realize these numbers correspond to the years that they traveled to: 633, 1666, and 1935, listed in order.
Excited with the discovery, they reflect on their intricate journey through time, from witnessing Newton's experiments to exploring gallery technology and visiting Abbasid era. They return home still amazed by their adventures and eager for the next one. العربي استخدمنا خطوة من العصر العباسي. أيها الناس إني قد وليت عليكم ونسب بخيركم إن رأيتموني على الحق فعلوني وإن رأيتموني على الباطل فسجدوني اعتبروني ما أطعت الله فيكم فإذا عصيتني فلا تعلي عليكم إلا أن أقواكم عند الضعيف حتى أخذ الحق له وأضعفكم عند القوي حتى أخذ الحق منه.
In statistics, we use the stem and leaf plot to be a summary of all the years we traveled to. We wrote about the key and how only the unit is placed in the leaf. As example, 166/6 means 1666, and how data is placed in order.
In art, we use principle designs to create a unique book cover, and we also use graphic design and our imagination.
In calculus, we used limits. We added it to the story through data error, as when they entered 684, it was impossible to travel, so they had to get a number very close to it, but not quite reach it like 683.
In physics, we used everyday forces by introducing it by Newton's story, how he discovered gravity, and we added more experiments that the children learned about friction force with static and kinetic, normal force, and more.
In the mechanic part, we did the first radar by introducing our lesson uniform variable motion by using displacement, acceleration, and velocity, while going back in time to Watt lab, while he was inventing the first radar for cars on the road.
In chemistry, we used wavelength and frequency. We implanted this in how the time machine works, as it uses very high frequency, more than the speed of light, which means that wavelengths are very short, and all that is needed is we add date we wanted to travel to duration. They had to increase the frequency based on how far back they wanted to travel.